a person, but that's what made him entertaining. He would go out on the street and act like a scumbag and troll people, and it was funny. I don't blame Ice for taking the money. In fact, I would think he's stupid if he didn't take the money, because if he gets to make $500,000 at the expense of his viewers and fans losing maybe 10 or 20 or $30 each, then good for him. I think that's fine. Then good for him. I think that's fine.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's Mitsuni Nika here again, and I'm feeling particularly good today. I'm feeling real great. I got views coming in, I just got a few new subs from my latest videos, and overall, I'm feeling particularly well. I just want to thank all of you once again for subscribing, and even if you haven't subscribed but you're viewing my content and liking it, I just want to thank you as well for that too. It really helps me forward in this because, I like doing this YouTube stuff, I like making these videos and everything, but if I'm not like, seeing like a return on investing in this, then I'm probably not going to continue doing it for much longer. So if you haven't subscribed yet, like, I don't want to press you or anything, I don't want to like force you, but just saying, it'd probably be a good idea to just subscribe to my content, stay up to date, with some of my videos. And it'd also be really good if you could hit the bell icon too as well, for notifications about when I upload. But anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand of today's video. So today we're taking a look at someone who apparently is defending Ice Poseidon. Now, if you don't know who Ice Poseidon is, well, he has gotten himself into a bit of drama where he created his own cryptocurrency called CX coin, and he scammed his followers and others for $500,000. Yes, I know it's a pretty horrible fucking thing what he did, and honestly, that's not going to be the topic of today's video. If you guys want me to cover that, I'll cover that in the next video then. But today we're taking a look at someone who's apparently defending the fact that Ice Poseidon scammed people for money, and in fact he's making claims that Ice Poseidon actually didn't scam anyone at all. So if you guys are ready for that, you're down for that, let's get into this video.
Recently, one of my favorite content creators and live streamers, Ice Poseidon, is in a bit of trouble. He's been exposed for scamming his viewers and fans out of $500,000 with this cryptocurrency called CX coin that he made. And as an avid fan of Ice Poseidon since 2017, and also as someone who met him in real life back in 2019 with my ex-wife in Japan, I thought I'd make a video talking about it.
First of all, before we even get into the fact that you're over here trying to defend Ice Poseidon, okay, for scamming people out of $500,000, let's talk about you for a second. Boy, with your goddamn little nerd-ass glasses on, looking like a man, looking like a goddamn anime fucking otaku weeb, bro. Over here wearing mama's sweater. Why you over here recording in your goddamn parents' kitchen, boy? What the hell? Name of your channel was hiding in my room. I wonder why you hiding in your room, bro. Because if your dad over here catch you making these little dumbass videos, he probably gonna pull out the belt on you. Bro, get out of here with this, man. Look at this guy, yo. This dude look like the freaking kid who get picked on in the schoolyard back in high school.
All these really big channels trying to expose Ice, like CoffeeZilla and Penguins and Optimus and Repzion coming out making videos about it. And the points are just really dumb, saying stuff like Ice stole $500,000 from his viewers. And CoffeeZilla kept saying, you do realize that your fans have way less money than you do, and you're basically stealing from people who are poorer than you. The way they're phrasing it makes it sound like Ice's viewers and fans are going broke and becoming financially ruined and losing their whole life savings because of this CX coin thing.
Are you serious right now? It doesn't matter how much money he actually fucking took from them. The fact of the matter is that he still scammed people out of their money. It doesn't matter if he took $10 damn each from them, $1, $30, 500,000 fucking dollars. It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is that he still scammed people for their money. Okay? And he makes a lot more money than them. He is a big influencer. Okay? And he also has a lot of subscribers on YouTube, okay? This dude started his own Bitcoin, all right? So Obviously he's making more money than his community that he built up. And this is a terrible thing right here, because like, you build up this community that you have, and then you betray them like this by fucking scamming them for their money. Like, that is so fucking awful right here, yo. There's no other influencer like this, like Optimus, Some Ordinary Gamers, freaking CoffeeZilla, who have done things like this despite the fact that they have made it big on YouTube. Okay, this guy right here, he made it big from doing what he did to build up his core audience, and then he does this to them later on down the line. Imagine that. Like, that is fucked up, man. It doesn't matter how much money he took from people, okay? The fact of the matter is that he still scammed people.
When in reality, the people who put money into CX Coin have probably just lost maybe $10, $20, maybe $50 max. Let's say Ice did steal $500,000. Where did that $500 come from? Let's say he has 20,000 fans who would be willing to put money into CX Coin. Then you divide 500,000 by 20,000, and then on average, the most people lost was like $25. I'm pretty sure Ice's community and fans and viewers really don't care about losing $20 to $50. Maybe there might have been a few people who put in thousands of dollars.
That's because the ones in his community who don't care that he scammed them and everyone else who invested in the CX coin of his are the same ones who are just nothing but moronic and devoted followers to him, and probably let other people walk all over them in life anyway.
You do realize that Ice's fans and viewers have probably donated thousands of dollars to Ice over the years, and they've done this voluntarily and willingly, knowingly that they won't get anything in return apart from a thanks from Ice. And we're happy to do that. Even I've donated maybe $50 to Ice just because I enjoyed his content and I was happy to give him the money.
What does this even have to do with Ice Poseidon scamming people? This is what you're using in your defense right here to freaking say that Ice Poseidon did nothing wrong at all? Like, come on, are you serious, man? Like, dude, the fact that you even sit here and you think that Ice Poseidon didn't scam people and what he did was not wrong in any way, shape, or form is just beyond stupid, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about, yo. Oh my god, the freaking disconnect right now is staggering. Like, he stole $500,000 from his community, and he still has devoted followers sitting here believing, oh, well, he didn't do anything wrong to us. You know, he didn't scam us or anything. Or, you know, he's not a freaking disgusting piece of shit human for doing this to others. You know? Like, wasn't this money supposed to be used for, like, donations and stuff right here? And he just took it and spent it all for himself? Or he's keeping it for himself as well? And then he went on to say that he's not even going to give the money back. He admitted that he scammed people and even said that he's not going to give the money back, even though he can if he wants to, but he's not. He's going to keep it and take care of himself with it. Like, are you serious right now? And this is the kind of person you fans are defending?
I just find it so stupid that these really big channels like Penguin Z, CoffeeZilla, they're acting so outraged on the behalf of the Ice Poseidon viewers and community, when in reality, the actual Ice Poseidon viewers and fans are not really that bothered. We don't really care that much. We're not really outraged and feeling betrayed by Ice. If you go into the Ice Poseidon Discord server, you can kind of see what the atmosphere and the feelings of the community are, and they're not all holding their pitchforks out, feeling really angry and upset and demanding Ice come out and give their money back. People who are part of Ice's community, they just find the whole situation to be funny, and the whole thing has just become a massive meme within the community. It's just weird because the actual community are not really that bothered by it, but then all these big mainstream YouTubers are making it seem like it's this terrible scandal, and us poor fans of Ice have been betrayed and scammed out of our hard-earned money and our life savings. Anyone who lost money in CX Coin are probably laughing right now, because the entertainment value that's being gotten out of this whole situation probably made losing that money worth it. I think that people who don't really know much about Ice Poseidon, people who didn't really follow him, they don't understand the kind of community that he built. The community demands drama. That is the kind of content that we found entertaining from Ice. It was the silly situations he would get himself into. It was the crazy people who would appear on his streams and cause Ice trouble. It was all of the craziness and the chaos.
No one is making this situation bigger than it is, okay? This situation is getting the exact kind of response and coverage that it should. If you honestly don't believe that Ice Poseidon scammed you or scammed his fucking community, then I don't know what to say to you except that you're dumb.
Ice's community and viewers are the kind of viewers who would happily give him money and pay money and spend money to get Ice into trouble. For example, when he was staying in that hotel in Europe somewhere, some guy spent hundreds of dollars ordering Indian food and takeaway and pizza to get it delivered to Ice's hotel just to get him in trouble. Because that's the kind of entertainment that Ice's community wants. I just find it so hilarious that these big mainstream YouTubers are blowing the whole thing out of proportion, trying to drag Ice's reputation down, trying to smear him and expose him, when Ice's reputation has never really been the reason why we watch him in the first place. The Ice community, we don't watch him because we think he's this amazing, perfect angel who has the perfect, most best moral compass in the world. We watch him because he's a train wreck, and he is a bit of a scumbag of a person, but that's what made him entertaining. He would go out on the street and act like a scumbag and troll people, and it was funny. I don't blame Ice for taking the money. In fact, I would think he's stupid if he didn't take the money, because if he gets to make $500,000 at the expense of his viewers and fans losing maybe $10 or $20 or $30 each, then good for him. I think that's fine.
Are you serious? You can't make this shit up. Oh my god.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
The hypocrisy. So, your video right here is defending Ice Poseidon, saying that he didn't scam anyone, and yet right here in the same video, you're saying, oh, well, I don't blame Ice Poseidon for taking the money, because if I was in his position, I would have done the same exact thing. Scammed my community for their money, and took it all and spent it on myself like Ice Poseidon is doing right now. So, you telling me that you just said at the beginning of this video, Ice Poseidon didn't scam anyone, but now you're saying, oh, well, yeah, sure he did, but I don't blame him for doing that because I would have done the same damn thing. You cannot make this up. Oh my god, dude. This is so fucking dumb, bro. Dude, the fact that you're even, the fact that you even believe this, what you're saying out of your mouth, is beyond me. Are you serious? So you're telling me that Ice Poseidon scamming people was not a bad thing. You're telling me that if you were in his same predicament, you would have done the same. No wonder why you're his fucking fan, because you literally probably think like him up here.
All these really big YouTubers are making it sound so bad because $500,000 does sound like a big amount of money. It is a big amount of money. But when you think that people who lost money only lost a very small amount of money on an individual basis, people who lost a very small amount of money, I really doubt that there's any hardcore fans of Ice Poseidon out there who put tens of thousands of dollars into CX coin and are now crying because they've lost it all. Then it's not really that big of a deal, is it?
This has to be a fucking troll, yo. I swear to God, this has to be a troll video. He cannot believe everything that he's saying out of his mouth. This has to be a troll, dude. Oh my god. So apparently Ice Poseidon didn't scam anyone, but he actually did scam people. But him scamming people, is not a bad thing, You don't see an issue with it. You're telling me that you don't see an issue with Ice Poseidon scamming people out of $500,000 that was supposed to be used for donations and stuff, and yet he takes it all for himself and then goes on to say, oh, well, I can give the money back if I want to, but I'm not going to because I got to take care of myself. Oh my god, this is so fucking dumb. You have to be brain dead to be thinking this. Jesus, let's just get on with this video.
For example, if I stole $1 million from 1 million people and then each person only lost 10 cents, then is that really bad? I don't really think it matters. I don't think people would care that much about losing 10 cents.
It's not the fact that he stole $500,000 from people. It's the fact that he stole in the first place. The fact that he scammed people in the first place. It doesn't matter how much money he took from his fans. It's the fact that he took money from his fans in the first place. Oh my God, you cannot be this dumb. Like, it's not the value that matters, it's the fucking principles. Oh my lord, dude. Jesus Christ.
Now, next, I want to talk about the cryptocurrency influencer coin scam things. Does anyone actually believe that these influencer coins are long-term investments, like putting your money into the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq or some kind of ETF index? Do you really think the fans are putting money into CX coin expecting to get returns in the next 5 or 10 years? No one believes that these influencer coins are made with the best interest of the viewers at heart. It's so obvious that the influencers are making it so they can make money, but it's like a massive game of musical chairs. The people who join in last are going to be the ones who end up losing a lot of money. Who in their right mind would honestly look at CX coin or any kind of influencer crypto coin and go, yeah, that looks like a really good long-term investment. I'm going to get all my life savings and put it all into it and trust this one influencer that I've been following for years and not expect to lose any money. That's just so dumb.
While I do think that it's dumb that just everyone, all of his fans, just decided to invest in this crypto coin that he came out with, blindly, instead of just, being a little bit cautious or wary of it, especially because of a clip of what he said years ago about if he ever tried to do something like this. Where's this clip at? Let me show you guys real quick.
The reason why I'm not going to start a crypto coin is because someone's going to get because dude, if I see $1 million, I'm selling. I don't give a I'm not going to be like, I'll hold for you guys, bro. I see $1 million in my portfolio, I'm out. Like, you're telling me I could create a CX coin and then people could buy it because I could say that the community is super strong, and then I could sell it in 10 seconds and make $10 million. What the doing? I'm sitting here taking donations instead. What the am I doing?
But at the same time, saying that, oh, well, investing in this crypto coin right here, no one was really expecting for it to have some freaking long-term investment for you years down the line. That's the whole fucking point of investing in a cryptocurrency, is because you're expecting down the line from years from now is to have some kind of good investment in it, okay? Are you serious, man? Do you not have any idea of how cryptocurrency works? Are you serious?
I think the people who would spend money on these coins and the CX coin, they're just doing it as a bit of fun. It's just like buying a skin on Fortnite or getting some kind of chest in a game that you purchase. You don't really expect to make money out of it. It's just a bit of entertainment. You feel like you're part of the community, part of what your favorite influencer has created and come up with. And maybe there's a small chance you might be able to make some money out of it, but you don't really have high expectations or hopes going into it.
So the people who invested in CX coin apparently only did it for fun and as a game, instead of as some kind of investment that they expected years down the line that would probably be good for them. They only did it because they were a part of his community and they thought that it would be fun to just put some money into it and didn't expect to be scammed.
You serious?
What? My fucking head hurts trying to wrap my darn brain around what you just said. What? Are you serious right now? You've got to be joking, man. This has to be a troll. You cannot seriously think this. I can't do it, man. Oh my, what? They only did this as a little game and for fun. That's why they invested money into his coin? Oh my god.
My favorite thing about the whole situation is in Coffee Sitter's interview with Paul, when they're having the voice chat and Ice's profile picture is just a picture of him with this massive grin on his face. And every time Coffee is trying to interrogate him and grill him, it switches back to Paul's picture and he's just got this massive grin. It's so funny. So in conclusion, do I hate Ice Poseidon now after learning of all this? No, I'm still a fan of his content or his old content since he doesn't really stream anymore these days. And I think, good for him. I feel happy for him that he's managed to make some decent money.
So you're happy for him that he scammed people out of money and he's using it for himself now. Did you process anything that you said coming out of your mouth in your head first? Like, do you let your mouth talk before your brain thinks of what you're saying? Oh my God. So you're happy that he scammed people out of their money. In that if you were in his position, you would have done the same thing. Because oh well, taking just $25 from each and every one of everyone in my community or all of my fans, doesn't really matter, because it's just $25 from each of them that'll accumulate up to like 500,000. But hey, they're only losing $25. It's not like I took 100,000 from it. Doesn't matter. You still stole from them. You still scammed people. It doesn't matter how much money you took. Let's move on. We're at the end of the video. Oh my God. Oh man, dude, this makes no sense. Let's just go.
Because let's face it, his glory days are probably well and truly over, and I don't think he'll be able to make a comeback back to his peak.
Oh, he definitely won't be making a comeback after this. After this latest goddamn scandal of him scamming people for $500,000. That's a pretty big thing. I'd be shocked if he actually did somehow make a comeback.
And after all of the stuff he's been through all of the toxic viewers and the swatting and doxing stuff that's happened to him and all of the horrible things that have happened to him, I think he has earned the money and I think he deserves it.
So what did we learn today, guys and gals? We learned that scamming people for $500,000, if you're a big influencer with a devoted fan base and community, is not as terrible as it seems. Because, well, if you only take $25 or so from each of your fans, well, it doesn't matter that it all adds up to $500,000 that you scammed from them, because hey, you get free money from them for making this little Bitcoin, or cryptocurrency, And at the end of the day, all that matters is that you got the money from them, and that's a good thing that you scammed them. That's what we learned today from watching this video. Are you serious, man? Oh my God. I need to go sit down and just fucking watch some darn shows after this, or play some darn freaking Halo Infinite after this. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't want you guys to go send harassment or anything to him. I'm not gonna put his channel link in the description. I'm not gonna do none of that. I don't want to give this guy any more views or anything like that, because I don't think he deserves it for whatever point he was trying to make about Ice Poseidon. It was really dumb. Okay, I don't want you guys to go send harassment or nothing to him. I don't condone that, and I'm not gonna link his channel in the description or tell you really what channel it was. Okay. I don't want this guy to get any more views. We're just going to snipe this one from afar and move on with it. This take was so dumb. Anyway, guys, thank you all for coming in, and viewing the video. And if you like this video or if you disliked it, let me know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe or dislike, Hit the bell icon to get notifications about when I upload new videos. And yeah, I hope you all have a blessed day, because I think mine was just ruined after doing this. This is Mitsune Nika. Wait, and one more thing. I also want to thank you guys once more again. I know I've been harping on that lately. I want to thank you guys once again for all the subs that I've gained recently. And my new goal is to hit 75 subscribers, and my main goal is to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of February. So if you guys would help me reach that goal, like, comment, and especially subscribe, that would really help me out, so that way I know that to keep making these videos, because like I said before, if I'm not seeing a return on investment in this, I'm probably not going to continue doing it. So just like and subscribe, hit the bell icon, and this is Mitsune Nika out.
I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down.